Hey, good morning. Welcome back to Farming Simulator 25 here on Riverbend Springs, Nebraska, Jim. It's the beginning of November. A little after 8 in the morning. Been having a heck of a time here on Farming Simulator 25 with either the game or the console system crashing, one of the two. But the last 3 or 4 times I've tried to record this, I've ended up having problems. So we're going to try yet once again. It's getting a little annoying doing all this same work over and over and over again. But we'll muscle through. We'll do the best we can. I'll try and save maybe a little more frequently. Capture the video gameplay and save the game progress. So if we do lose it, I don't have to do this over completely again for the 4th time or 5th time, whatever we're on now. So we're here at our farm, which is Hickory Brook Farm. I've got the John Deere over here by our market stall along the road, and I've already taken the liberty of loading the pallets onto the trailer, so we can save a little bit of time in the episode for more important things. So let me go to third person and see if I can remember how to take straps off. There we go. $6,690 for sold products. Let me go put the trailer up. There's Walter. Morning, Walter. But it's November now. What do we got to do? I don't know. I don't even know. Even though I've done this, 4 times already. I've been away from the console for a few days. So I'm not sure I even remember what I did the last 3-4 times I recorded this. But yeah, we put up a couple extra FS25 videos while we were experiencing all the troubles. Gonna go over, I'm gonna grab the bale spikes, I'm gonna grab that hay bale there, and we're gonna go feed the cattle. I'm looking at maintenance, and something needs maintenance pretty seriously. Let me drop the pallet forks off. We'll swap them for the bale spikes. So I know I've got my hay field, and I got the hay cut, or the grass cut. I might need to still be tedded. I can't even remember if I tedded it last night or not. Don't think so. I think it just got cut, but I'm not sure. Oh, shoot, started turning too soon. That was unpleasant, to say the least. Oh, I bought some more calves. I'm thinking maybe I ought not have done that, because might actually have some reproduction that could have used that space, but there we go. Where am I at on this field over there? that grass or hay? I think it's grass. Yeah, I gotta Ted that. I don't know how to put the flashlight away. And that field needs to be fertilized. First things first, I think what I'll do is I'll fertilize that field quickly. Now I'm losing track of who made comments about what. I've talked about them several times because I keep doing this over and over again. It's been probably 4 or 5 days since I tried to record this last time, so my memory's not so good about what I talked about comments. I know that I have other ways of fertilizing. I got the big spreader, the trailed one, and then I also got the sprayer that you could use for fertilizer, but this one's already loaded up, so we will just go ahead and use it here quickly. There we go. And I've got to relearn how to do the game here. Let me get this done real quick. So it's 9 o'clock in the morning. I think it's time to run up to the store, take a look at the used equipment and see if maybe we can pick up some work. It's still harvest time. Now, one time when I recorded this, I spent the whole morning working in my field doing what needed to get done, which is kind of the simulation way of approaching this. And then another way to approach it would be to go to the store and get some contracts and make some money. That's the game aspect of it. I'm going to try and do both. Going to play the game, but also do the simulation. You know, playing the game, you got to make money. Working for somebody else or doing what makes money rather than what needs to get done. The simulation is doing what needs to get done. All right. I need to be careful here. I know at least one time when I recorded this, a vehicle came out from under this bridge right as I got here. Where is it? Okay, there isn't one. It seems like that's what always happens, you know? So I'm being extra careful. I'm watching for any, like, stutter or lag, because that kind of what precipitates the game or system crashes that I've been experiencing, and I really don't want it to happen again. But it very well could, and probably will. So we're here at the store. I'm going to park right up front. See what we have for used equipment this morning. Oh, the car. Should we get the car? What would you do with it? Nothing that I can think of. All right, let's look for work. So the ones that are always easiest and pay a lot are like the weeding ones and stuff. There's some fertilizer. There was a cotton harvest that I was doing one time, and it was paying so well. We could do the plowing and send the worker to go do it. So I was thinking about all the times that I've had trouble with the worker going to the field. Sometimes I've had him oriented to go off that way. Let's go make sure he gets there. I think is the trick here. Where did he go? Well, I think he's going to go up and turn right. I'll go straight and see if I can catch him. We don't want him to get into an accident. We want him to get to the field all right. There he is. Okay. And of course, there it is, right? Did he have an accident? Nope. So if this gets there all right, we'll be good. And he can work on that. It's going to take a long time because it's a plowing contract, but it's okay. We got other stuff to do. He'll make us some money. It's not as nice as a cotton contract or something like that, but we'll take it. So I've got that grass work to do, which is not any fun, but that's what you're probably going to end up watching because that's what I'm going to have to do. So he's going to go into that field. Looks like he made it. And I'm going to go back to the farm. I'll see you there. Okay, well, I'm back at the farm. There's no turning back now because I saved the video clip and the progress, so at least that's been memorialized. So we got the grass work to do here, making hay bales. So I guess that's what I'm gonna work on. You've seen this a number of times, haven't you? So I imagine this would be best as a montage of a time lapse or something, because God, we do this like every 2 months, it seems like.
We feels good, a new beginning. We are free at last, living life just like we're supposed to. Goodbye to the past, letting go of the darkness that kept tearing us down. Had to hit the rock bottom to understand that we weren't meant to be. We kept running from the shadows in the night, realizing it was not worth the fight. Moving on alone was what felt right, 'cause we were never meant to be. Dum dum da dum day, dum dum da dum day, dum dum da dum day, 'cause we were never meant to be.
Alright, well, it's 12 o'clock noon. The worker's still working away over there. I've got this done. I'm going to take a break for lunch. I'm also going to make sure that I save the recording and the game, because I've done this 4 times already and I don't want to have to do this again. And we'll get over here and we'll get that bailed up after lunch. And we'll figure out what needs to happen next, but I've got to get through this month so that I can get on with my life. Next month we'll be ready to start selling some of our harvest off, some of the crops. I'll lower that. Oh, can't fold it. Am I folding? I'm not folding. What am I doing? There we go. Boy, that was annoying. I don't know what was going on with that. So I need to get the baler out. And I think go ahead and shut this down. I think I need to put some more wrap in. I don't know if it'll let me. It did. It was weird like last time. Or the one time I did get this far, it like wouldn't load it, but it did load it. I don't know. We'll figure out when it comes to it, but I'm gonna get something to eat. Walter, I'm gonna grab something to eat. Oops, sorry, I went a little long there for lunch, didn't I? Alright, so I was gonna go do the baling, right? The worker's about, what, nearly half done. That's the thing about doing the contracts at 5 times speed. If you don't start them early, you won't get them done. Oh, wow. Careful. Okay, it took one. It didn't go in, but when we kick the first bale out, I think we'll be able to load it. It'll load it. I think that's what will happen. So, hang on, I got distracted. I was talking about the contracts. Because they expire at midnight. I gotta see what happens when we switch to 2-day months. Maybe it'll be better then. We'll see. I probably should time-lapse this as well. We'll go till we spit out the first bale and we'll see if the netting will correct itself. Well, it says 1 of 2. There we go. Because we were in the middle of it, I think. I don't know. I'm not quite sure. So let me go ahead and time-lapse some more. Finishing up the baling on the field. I don't know if I'll get another one out of it or not. It's 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm looking at what the worker's doing, and the worker's now half done. Oh man. Makes me wonder how close to done that worker's gonna actually get. 3, 6, 9, 10 bales. 10 bales we got. I got a half one in here, a little better then. We'll go put this up. I'll grab the bale spikes, put the weight on. We'll get these bales off the field. I don't know what else. I don't really want to mess with a bunch of other contracts today. Need to fertilize the grass field, I suppose. But other than that, let the worker finish the plowing contract and I don't know. Oh, I guess. Probably more vegetable pallets by the greenhouse. Let's go take a look. Water for the greenhouse and the cows. Yeah, that could get done too. No, nothing there. I turn the greenhouses off in November, so when those other pallets come out, I am going to turn that on. Some people have said don't do that, but that's what I do. Let's see, what am I going to do here? try some. I don't know if this is a good idea or not. I was thinking that I should probably not do that. That's what I'm thinking. Oh! I didn't want to do that either. Dang it. I am making a mess of things. Yeah, I had an idea, but that's probably not the way to do that or the time to do that. So we're not going to do that. Where am I going to put these bales? Or do I just start a second row? How did that other one just not get so... How did it get so not straight? I wonder how that happened. Need like a pusher bar or something to see if I could square it away. I don't mind moving bales around so much. I actually kind of enjoy it a little bit. We'll get these bales moved. I guess we'll just you know, line them up over there like we're doing. See if we can get this fertilized, and then the goal is to get that plowing contract done today so we can collect on it. That'll give us, what was it, like $17,000, which would be nice. That'll get us up to nearly $200,000. Wow, what the heck? December will be coming soon. We can sell off crop, and then we'll have tons of money. And then what do we do? We have 10. Were there 10? I don't know. If there were 10, that would give me 5 pair. 4 pair. There's 2 more. That's 5 pair. So we must add 11, huh? I don't know why I can't keep these straight. That plowing's going to take a while. We're going to have to keep an eye on that. I think I'll have to go grab this one. Come back from the other way. Oh no, wait. I don't know what it is. My depth perception is not correct. Alright, I gotta come back and get that one. This field needs to be fertilized. You already see me fertilize one. So I'm not gonna do it again on camera. Worker's gonna do what the worker's gonna do. Looks like I'm gonna be able to get through this without the game or the system crashing. Knock on wood. Who is it? No, it's me knocking on the wood. I know this wasn't the most exciting episode, But for me, it looks like FS25 is working again for me without too much difficulty, so that is a huge thing for me. When we come back, or when I see you next time, it's going to be December, so we'll be in the winter, be getting ready to start selling off our stocks. Let's take a look, see real quick what we have in storage. Go into the menus, and then if you look in your prices menu, you can see we've got nearly 35,000 liters of barley. That's going to be up to 1104 come December. Looks good. Canola, we got, how do we get so much barley anyway? We got like 6,800. Oh, we should sell that now. 2110. I could get 2164. Grain Barge Terminal 2. And then sorghum is January. Okay. So let's get our canola. And go sell that. Glad I checked. You know, you got to keep an eye on those things because sometimes they move around by month. And I was just going off of memory, and sometimes maps are different. So I could have missed the seasonal high by not paying close attention there. What I wanted to do, drop that off. I want to get the pallet forks. Shut that off. Let's go get the Challenger. We'll use that to pull the trailer. And I'm probably going to have to put a pin on that location. I don't know if it's the one that's right over here or not. So we'll go get our canola and we'll go pin that location. We'll go sell that. We don't have very much, but canola, right? So the canola is 2160. Oh, 2164 at the farmer's market. I know where that's at. I don't know if I know where that's at. Tag that place. And then go to the map. Yeah, it's right across the river. Cool. I know where that's at. Let's go there. I could get $1 more by going to the farmer's market, but what's the fun in that? I don't know. We've delivered contracts over here, but never our own stuff, so let's go. So I'm not 100% sure how best to get there. I know how I've gotten there before. So what I've done is, actually that looks easier. I'm gonna turn right. Normally I've gone what would be to the left here, but I'm gonna try this. So I think this will be better for me. Come down here and we'll go underneath the bridge. Well, that's the end of the map there. I did not know that. But then I got kind of more of a straight approach to this, I think. Now, which side am I? Tip side. I think right. And I would be wrong. I think it's going to be tip side left. Whoops. I am making a mess of this. I'm going around again. Oh, that was horrible. I couldn't back it, I'm sorry. Oh, wow. Was not expecting to see that. All right. Tip side left. Nope. I got it on back. I thought it on the side. Nearly $15,000. Take it. These roads are narrow. Oh wow, we're struggling going up the hill. Glad I don't have like a full trailer. Alright, I tell you what, I don't know how we're doing on time. My ability to figure that out is completely out of kilter. But I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like button. If you don't subscribe yet, why not? Don't cost nothing. We'll get through the winter and it'll be a new year. We'll see you next time.